Winner, winner, dinger dinner. Oh shit, that was stupid. But anyways, guys, what's going on? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy, and welcome everybody to another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review for Wave 1 of 2022. And yeah, this is going to be on a diecast, as you can tell by that very cringy introduction right there. I don't even know why I did that. Whatever, I always like to make a fool of myself in these videos. It's for your guys' entertainment. But today it's going to be on a diecast that has completely been selling out everywhere. It's not exclusive by any means, but I would highly, if you guys haven't picked this up, what are you guys waiting for? Maybe you're probably waiting for the next coming of Jesus. Who knows? But today it's going to be on AJ Allmendinger's 2021 Hyperice Chevrolet Camaro ZL11LE for Calling Racing. Yeah, Calling Racing's first ever NASCAR Authentics release. And this one's pretty important because this is AJ Allmendinger's second Cup win. And it comes at, the inaugural Brickyard the Brickyard Road Course race. So how about that, guys? How about that? When I saw that this was going to be in Wave 1, I was like, oh, that's a smart move. But the packaging right here actually looks really nice because I like the black, the yellow, and the gray. This one looks really cool. And then you got a nice, happy AJ Allmendinger. He's got every right to be happy because, he's been so close to win this road course race in the Xfinity Series for like 2 years now. Finally got it done in the Cup Series, but there's a good secret on how he was able to get that win. As we're going to stay tuned to that very soon. But there's the rest of the packaging if you guys want to see that, and a very horrible 360 view. But whatever, though, we're going to go ahead and get as excited as I am because we are about to unbox the bad boy, and let's take a close look at the AJ Allmendinger 2021 Brickyard winner. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and we're going to be starting this diecast review. Let's look at the free, I can't stress that enough, accessory that comes with this. It's free and fantastic, so how about that, guys? Can't get enough of that. Well, it's fantastic because it's not a sticker, so yay! I'm always excited when we don't get, a free sticker and we get something else, because it's called variety, people. But anyways, here is the trading card right here, which looks pretty cool. We usually get a trading card with every race win that comes out in NASCAR Authentics, and this one looks pretty cool. You got AJ Allmendinger waving the finger. No, not that finger. The finger is saluting number 1. Oh, you guys have a dirty mind. Let's just say that. But AJ Allmendinger right here smiling after getting his second win in the Cup Series in fashion. My Lord, that was just... what a race that was, guys. It had everything. It was crazy and chaotic. Did I mention it was chaotic, man? Those damn curbs. We'll probably get to that in a second, guys. Maybe I might get my ranting voice on about that because, man, those curbs really almost ruined that track for me. Almost did. But yeah, really cool right here. Do you like that as well? And this is this race was sponsored by Verizon, so how about that? So we got a lot of Penske sponsors that were sponsoring this race, which is pretty cool because we had a trifecta of races going on with the IndyCar race won by Will Power, the Xfinity race winning by Austin Cindric, and Penske was not even nowhere close, I think, to have a winning car, so it looked like that trifecta was out the window. But yeah, here's the diecast as we go back to it now, and let me just tell you what, man. One thing's for certain, though, or actually two things for certain, though. It's so freaking cool to see AJ Allmendinger go back in victory lane, and number 2, the 16 returns at victory lane. It has been quite a while, especially for all you Greg Biffle fans out there. It has been a while since we've seen this number in victory lane for the Cup Series. So how about that it is? And let me tell you what, this is just a fantastic race win. And if you guys love matte or satin finishes, you are going to love this because we got like a nice white and black with some grayish for the base paint scheme. And it's just a nice matte finish to it. And I love matte finish diecast. But I think the main reason why this car has been selling out, not only because of AJ Allmendinger, but it's the first ever Cup Series diecast that we've got from Calling Racing. And this is when they were running their part-time schedule with, Kaz Grala and a few others who, made starts in this car before they went full-time. That's pretty darn cool. And I think it's going to be a one-of-a-kind diecast to get, especially since, this guy, it's the dinger, man. AJ Allmendinger. How can you not like this guy? This guy was like almost that day. He just does everything, man. He did IndyCar. He was an analyst for NBC, and he still drives race cars. So how about that, man? That's pretty cool. Now you guys probably wonder, what the hell's Hyperice? And no, I don't think it's ice that makes you, hyper. Good Lord. With no puns intended. I think it actually has something to do with I don't know, it's like a tool or device you use for body therapy or Oh, I know what it is. It's a freaking massage tool, dipshit. Yeah, body therapy. Look at me, I don't even know what even exercise is. But yeah, I was kind of curious what that sponsor was. But get on to the good stuff right here, as we always do with these NASCAR Authentics race wins. We're gonna be looking at the nice close details, and we'll be carrying my thoughts about there. Does that look sloppy and cockeyed, or is it just me? I don't know. But nice detail right there. I like the detail right there, and the matte gray and black that we got right there. Looks really cool. You got I like the yellow 16. That looks really cool. Definitely gave me some Greg Biffle vibes. Let me just say that. Now, getting on to the juicy side right here. This thing is literally banged up, and my God, guys. I mean, it just shows you just how crazy this Cup race was at Indianapolis. I mean, we got like some fender damage right here, some more race marks right here on the front fender, and it's also a white base paint scheme, so you're going to see every nook and cranny on a 1/64 scale, which I know we give Lionel a lot of crap, but let me tell you what, man, they know how to detail race wins. Sure, the quality could be better. I don't know, metal chassis rubber tires would be nice, but, you know, we can't get that in the retail lines. But my God, and don't worry, I think we are going to be getting a metal chassis version of this because it was released in the Gold Series, so maybe our wish will come true. But as I'm trying, my camera's trying to focus in all these beautiful details, you see right there, just it is just a fantastic paint scheme, guys. I mean, it's pretty basic. People will be like, oh, it's kind of boring, though. But you know what, man? I think the amount of detail that this car has is just amazing. I mean, it's not like the Bristol AJ Allmendinger win, which from the Xfinity Series that Lionel definitely did not do a good job on. This one looks a lot better, in my opinion, just because it just when you think of a race win, guys, especially on a road course, I think this is what you expect right here. I mean, look at all the detail and the damage that we got. And with every detail and damage, we also got ourselves a goddamn paint chip and more paint chips and decal folds. Oh, the joy. We got leaf filter right there. We got Hyperice with some more, looks like, I don't know, fuel residue or some sort of residue right there. There's a lot of marks and smears right here. I mean, my Lord, this thing just looks freaking badass, in my opinion, man. I mean, this thing looks like it's got battle scars, for Christ's sakes. On the back, it actually looks like, yeah, we do got some marks right there, like come down to these fenders right here. The black spoiler, just very sharp, very, very sharp. Nothing here on the deck lid, but the deck lid even has details, and we got like little details right there for the hatches for the deck lid. More Hyperice logos. For a second thought, I was gonna call this Hyperice. I'd be like, what the hell are you trying to say, Brian? Yeah, it's Hyperice. But you see right there, they got the Xfinity, not Xfinity. I know I was going to say Xfinity because, you know, every time I see AJ Allmendinger in the 16, I just think of this Xfinity car. And yeah, this is the exact same paint scheme that he drove in the Xfinity Series. So, you know, tell me some slack, guys, because, you know, this looks very, very similar to this Xfinity car. The B-pillar post probably could definitely be shifted a little more centered, but that's standard. And as far as this American Outlaw logo, I mean, it looks cool and all, but it just looks like it's so photoshopped. I mean, of course, you know, they can't really put the detail right there or the little fold or the hole that's in there. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say right there. I was trying to say hole, damn it. Please, no sexual jokes intended. But yeah, this is, I don't know, man. I just really like this car, guys. I mean, I don't really have another car to compare this to. But heck, guys, I don't even have AJ Allmendinger's first win from NASCAR Authentics, which was I think that's when Spin Master acquired the licensing. So I don't even have that, guys. So, but I think that one was just not even raced. It was just a clean version, and they marketed it as a race version. So, but it's pretty cool, guys. I think like the last time we ever got an AJ Allmendinger 1/64 scale diecast in the NASCAR Authentic series was like, I want to say 2017 or 2018, I think, when he, you know, which was his final year. I think it was 2018 because that was his final year with JT Daughtry Racing. So, you guys remember his Kroger clickless car. So it's really cool. I'm kind of glad that, you know, he won this race because otherwise I don't think we would ever have a calling diecast in a NASCAR Authentics Wave, but definitely I think a great addition. Even though it's not exclusive by any means, I would highly recommend picking this car up because I think it's just gonna be a diecast. I think it's gonna be rare one of these days, man. Because people are gonna be looking at this and be like, "Whoa, okay, this diecast really just dried up." And I mean, there's a reason why, guys. This thing sold out at Circle B, which, by the way, make sure to use that promo code OBYT to get $5 off of shipping for your next purchase. And it's selling, man. I think that this has been, between this and maybe the liquid color chase piece, from what I've heard so far, are probably the two hardest cars to find in this wave. Maybe the other exclusives as well, but there was only one of these, and I had a full stock shelf of these at my Target. By the way, if you guys see my What's the Stores video, go and check that out because, Heck, that was so cool, and I was surprised there was only one, so I got very lucky with this, and the quality, it's okay for a $6 car, so $6 quality. But yeah, I would absolutely recommend picking this car up, even if you're not a Dinger fan, going to get it because, the 16 car for Colleen Racing, that's something you don't hear all the time, so that's cool we get in the 1C Sports scale. But tell me what you guys think about this video and your thoughts down below about this car as we're going to wrap up this Diecast review, and this is going to wrap it up for this diecast for AJ Allmendinger's 2021 second Cup win, Hyperice Chevrolet Camaro Z01 Winelli for Calling Racing. Comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. Yeah, hope you guys have a good time like AJ and Matt Calling did at this race, and we'll see you guys next time on another fantastic diecast review. Take care, y'all.